All right. Hello, friends. My name is Olena. I am trying to figure out this new setup with the Zoom as it zooms in and out. And I may need to, since I am so new to what it's doing here, we'll have to figure it out because for yoga, it may be tricky. However, we'll still continue on today. I'll post it on a YouTube, and we'll figure out together how to navigate the zooming in and zooming out. So to tell you a little bit about myself, I am a clinical yoga therapist and I'm a military spouse. And today, as part of our Radiant Heroes initiative, where our foundation offers sessions for first responders and their families, also for military service members and their families. I invite you to join me for a gentle flow yoga practice. It will be a 30-minute practice, and there will be just different options for you to explore, and feel free to add your own option if you come up with it during the practice. But the whole idea is to get us moving and to help down-regulate our nervous system. So go ahead and maybe you're already wearing something comfy, get into something comfy, grab your mat and grab your blocks if you would like. If you have a blanket or a towel, it is welcome as well on your mat. And let us explore this. So let's see if we can do this here. Okay, so come up to a seated position on your mat, and let's take a moment to breathe. So you may let your palms rest on your lap. You may bring the palms on your belly, on your heart, maybe stagger one on the belly, the other on your heart. And go ahead and lower your gaze, or if it feels welcome for you today, you may also close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Breathing in and out through the nose. You may also breathe out of the mouth if you'd like. And just stay with sensing your breath and the flow of your breath during the practice. Take this time to ask yourself, what intention would you like to set for today's practice? Maybe there is something that you deeply desire. And just welcome your intentions that arise. Maybe there will be layers to this intention as you continue to meet and practice with me. So let your palms rest down on your lap, and take this moment here. Just want to make sure it's recording. Okay. So take this moment to lengthen your spine, move through your sit bones, and starting to take with your nose, taking your nose down, starting to draw a circle. We're going to draw a circle counterclockwise. Drawing a circle with your nose and clockwise. Taking your right hand, the top of the right hand, to the lower back, gently pressing it into the lower back. As you lengthen through your spine, as you're rooting through your sit bones and lengthen through your spine, inhale, exhale, taking your right ear to rotate your left ear over to your left shoulder. So just away from this bent arm. And send your breath towards those sensations. Maybe there are sensations that are really noticeable. So just sending the breath into those areas as you inhale. Feel the breath kind of moving your body, letting your body expand. And then exhale softly. Maybe your right shoulder releases a little bit. And when I say right shoulder, I am mirroring you. So meet my left shoulder. Inhale, release the arm to the front, taking the top of the right hand. I apologize, the top of the left hand to your lower back. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, taking your right ear to your right shoulder. Breathing into the sensations, lengthening through the left side of your neck. And then coming back to palms on your lap, taking one more time to draw the circle counterclockwise with your nose and clockwise. Just like that. On the next inhale, reach your arms up and begin to bend them at the elbows, bringing the palms together. And as you letting your elbows find those angles there, can you really lengthen here as you press the back of your head into your wrists. You're just gently pressing into the wrists. And then begin to interlace your fingers in the back, pressing the back of the head into your palms, letting your elbows open. And from here, we're going to invite circles with our lower body. Keeping your hands behind your head, we're aiming for 3 to 5 circles. And whenever you're ready, we're going to reverse in the opposite direction. Maybe there's cracking of the bones that is felt. Inhale, open your arms wide. And then reaching your left arm up and right arm down a little bit. Just gonna extend your arms diagonally here. And switching the sides. Reaching your fingertips towards the corner of your wall and your ceiling and the wall and the floor. Inhale, open your arms up. And taking the arms to the back, letting the palms hover over the floor, or maybe the fingertips are resting on the floor so there is support. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, and then exhale, lean slightly forward. And then begin to hover as we twist to one side, then the other, hover over your knees, one and the other. This AI is seems a little bit confused, so just let it move side to side, and let us hover here side to side over the knees. And again, we can release the fingertips and just kind of let our fingertips support us in this movement. extending your legs long, we are going to open our knees wide, stepping our feet wide here. Just take a moment and we may explore here, slide the arms under the knees and kind of wrap them around and over the tops of our feet. We can also just allow the arms to be to the side with the knees broad, with the feet broad. We're just finding that length again in the spine and then softly rounding our back. Taking the chin towards your collarbones, letting your head hang the best that is available for you today. And then swishing side to side, keeping your knees again open, just lowering one knee down, then the other. Notice the movement in your hips. Notice the movement of your breath throughout your body. Maybe crackling again here and there. Extending your legs long. Go ahead and lie down on your mat. Hug your knees into chest. Take this time as you gently press your knees into chest. Begin to roll side to side. Very gently, very softly. You can have a blanket. You can even take the blanket under your hips. And as you roll gently side to side, you notice how your body finds connection on one side, then the other. Extending right leg long up. If you can't see me, just listen to my voice. As you extend the right leg up, press the foot out, the heel out. So as if you would be leaving footprint on the ceiling, reaching left arm over your head. Exhale, knee to the opposite elbow. Inhale, extend your right leg long again, left arm over your head. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more time, just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Open up your knees. Wrap the palms. Just bringing them inside your knees and then wrapping them over from the inside just to the outside over the tops of the feet and pressing your fingers into the soles of your feet, coming to this happy baby pose, broadening your knees, gently pulling your feet or the soles of the feet, like pressing them down, rolling side to side. And again, if this is not available, another option would be simply just let your legs be bent and just finding your movement here, maybe with the palms resting on the mat or on the floor. One more inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, extend your left leg long. Again, pressing this heel out, letting your right foot rest on the mat. Extending your left leg long and up. I definitely can see my face. All right, so take your left or your right arm over your head. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bending your knee, touching the opposite elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, touch. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, touch. Rolling through the side, come up to a seated position. And very gently begin to walk your palms in front of you. So sliding them out, sliding them forward. And connecting as we're drawn to the earth. Connecting to the earth. Lengthening those arms. Letting the shoulder joints release if there is tension that is present. On the inhale, slide your palms towards you. And then taking the top of the right hand to your lower back. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, reach forward again. Just as far as your range of motion allows here. And on the inhale, open up to your right side, lifting your right elbow up. Exhale, come back to center. And as you do this, find further rotation, taking a peek under your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Sliding the palm towards you. The top of the left hand rests on your lower back. Sliding your right palm forward in front. Walking it out. On the inhale, open up to your left, lifting your elbow up. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, peek under your right shoulder. Exhale, come back to center. And then slowly slide your arms, your palms up and towards you and up. All right. So take a moment here as you come to a comfy seat. Lower your gaze or close your eyes to check in. Check in with your body. Check in with your breath. Check in with your mind. Check in with all the sensations that are present throughout. Notice what you're feeling, what you're thinking. And take this minute here to ask yourself, what other movement is your body craving today? And feel free to take that movement. Now, it can be just your own, So let's get creative with me, but also with your own movement. So we're just getting creative together. And send the breath into those areas that feel tense. Notice, send your awareness, your attention to those areas. On the next inhale, reach your arms up, lengthening through the crown of your head, through your fingertips. And then exhale, interlace your fingers, drawing your palms down as you would be just pushing all of your stress and releasing it all down to the ground, just pushing it down. And on the inhale, pressing the palms out, reach your arms up. Exhale again, rotate the palms so they're facing down and push all your worries away and down. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Rotating your wrists. Exhale, press down. Inhale, open your arms wide. Find your breath. Lengthening again through your arms. Exhale. Bringing your palms together. Take a moment, closing your eyes or lowering your gaze. Remind yourself of the intention that you're taking. Remind yourself maybe of perhaps even thinking about intention if you're still developing it. Notice what you remember and what part of the intention came to you, part of the deep desire that came to you. And see if another intention or is developing or if it's building up layer upon layer, and this new intention is coming into your practice. And very slowly here we're going to move side to side, side to side. Confuse, I resume again. Okay, I definitely will have to figure out, I'll still post this video, but I'll have to figure out how to navigate it, because for yoga purposes, we need it to be a little bit more view of the instructor, but it's okay. And so just let your intention root deep into your heart as you continue to carry it throughout the week, throughout the next few weeks until I see you again. Now, we're going to have a practice on Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern, actually Central Standard Time. And it will be a 45-minute Yoga Nidra practice, a guided Yoga Nidra practice. So if you want to join me, bring your blankets, the most comfortable clothes and socks and pillows so you can get really comfortable, get really cozy, and join me on your mat. If you'd like to join me by lying down on the couch or your bed, somewhere on a more softer surface, you still can. So just be creative, bring yourself and bring your comfort with you, and we will practice together this Sunday. Thank you very much. Namaste. In peace, in light, and in kindness.